correct that notion, which I know a lot of you know. You are just beefers. You just love to beef. We talked about Femi last year. In fact, I don't want to believe all I heard. That's the part that I don't delve into. Except it comes to the public. I can then say, I know that Bokini you. Kubada, Kumabuchum. When I was told that they have sealed Iyanaladuke, that police armed men came, I was concerned. Before the person that told me, o sumo Femi báyìí ni Sean. O sumo Femi bí Sean. And the person kò lè bá Femi sọ èyí tó ń jẹ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Okay, I decided to put an update up. And I added autistic child. What do you think me adding autistic child? What is my motive? How can Femi be so heartless? To do such a terrible thing to his wife, whom he has left the house for since 2024. But that girl stayed put there, hoping that one day he will return back home. And then, with all that effort, eventually, he told them to leave the house. Has he thought of the fact that that autistic child, whom they have been having problem over, because that Iyanaladuke, that girl, I'm sorry, I'm sorry if this hurts you, but I needed to listen to your story from people close to you. I was told a bit of your story. I was told the standard and the level you were when you met Femi. That lady did not meet Femi a married man. That lady met Femi a divorcee. Because some of you have written under the post, Panshota Finoyale, Ombelori Kofun Iyawo. I don't think that saying refers to that lady. Yeni Eji. I was told she was an air hostess. Then she had passion for cooking. She knows how to cook. And so she had side hustle. That Iyanaladuke had already been established. I'm sure she'll be wondering, how did she know my story? Yes, your story, they told me, and I have a reason why I'm gisting people. Because it's not everybody that we see their story, we should not learn. And when I tag a child autist, I have a nephew that is autistic. So I know what it is for a child to be autistic. I know the trauma, the pains of a mother, of a father. Even if they have other children, they are not special need. That singular autistic child takes all. Even other children would, if you give birth after them, you will still not have time for that one after them. They take all attention, It takes a lot, and it's also, no matter what, every day of the parents' life, they are always still hoping, researching, doing everything, hoping that these children would heal and become, especially, it depends on the spectrum, maybe high spectrum, low spectrum, depending. Some are non-verbal, some are. I went to a special needs school. I am a special needs assistant. I have diploma special needs assistant. As I studied it, diploma. So you people are silly. If I do not express it in public, how will many of you, because a lot of you did not even look at the fact that I kept saying autistic child. You were busy asking me, why are you labeling the child autistic? Ṣé ẹ wà normal? Ṣé orí yín yí ni? You people. Ẹni tó treat autistic child in that manner, tó dá màmá ẹ̀, tó fi ìyá ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Even if you want to leave this lady, do you need to go to this extent? You have left her since. The house she's in, she has to evacuate it. She's left. They've told her to leave. They went to the shop. No prior notice. People were even eating. Armed men. They said, Femi was called and he said he was owing the bank. Which, of course, I'm sorry to say, when they told me the story, Femi, can I tell you the truth? I don't believe you. Iyanaladuke can believe you. I don't believe you. They said he used the 2 places for collateral, took loan from the bank. I just choose to withhold the name of the bank. Bank wouldn't do that. And then if you want to do that, they want to do that, there's no prior notice. You, knowing fully well that that is the only thing that that lady has to use to sustain herself after you left home since 2024. Taking care of herself, the home, as in the child. That child, because I have a reason why I kept laying emphasis on that child. Because I want the public to notice that that child, for the reason of that child, if a man, Femi, can do that to somebody, then I fear you, Femi Adebayo. I fear you. Oh, kì í ṣèyàn tó dáa. That's why I ask, tell people what this lady did to you. Tell people what she did to you. Femi, some of you in that industry, àwọn ìyàwó yín, wọ́n bá yín bò nǹkan púpọ̀ mọ́la. I will not talk yet. It's just hurting me that this lady called, what's her name? Iyanaladuke. I don't know if it is love. Yes, I believe it is love. That she just left her yaba where she had a shop. Yeah. Now she's married. She fell totally in love with Femi. And when they got together, you know, she got, you can tell, you know, all these people that even when Femi is having problem with his colleagues, she will be joining, she will be abusing them. Meanwhile, the family of Baba Ogabelo, Epelesa Okunsa, I don't want to believe what people are saying, that Femi is the richest amongst your children. Hence, you don't tell him the truth. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe, because you have 2 wives and 18 children. But I heard that you as a father, you are not very nice to, you people do not even, you people are not, you people do, you are not very fantastic in-laws to people, to you, the wife of your children, especially this Femi. I learned that you people are not really kì í ṣe àwọn in-law tó dá sáwọn àwọn ìyàwó, or especially this Femi. I learned pé Femi, you don't tell him the truth. Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí kì í sọ fún Femi, because he's a breadwinner. Ó máa ń fún gbogbo yín lówó, bóyá òótọ́ bóyá irọ́. A ṣáà rí bàbá kan, bàbá Davido. Ẹ wo bí bàbá yẹn ṣe, ó tó wájú ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ ń tó ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ náà. A lot of fathers, many of you people in the age group of Baba Davido, 16, 70, ẹ kọ́gbọ́n lọ́wọ́ Baba Davido. Ẹ kọ́gbọ́n. What Femi is doing is not good. I saw him lately. He said his money, he wants to use it to send all his children abroad. The one that he disappointed their mother, that the woman have gone to marry somebody else, that they said Funke was the one that scattered the home. I saw him, he was flaunting. That girl, Iyanaladuke, has been having problem with him because of that autistic child. Because of that autistic child. He's not proud of that child. He's not happy. The lady has also developed low self-esteem. Ìyẹn ni mo ṣe ń sọ síta káwọn èèyàn gbọ́ pé ṣé àrùn ni kéèyàn bí ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wàláhì kò kí ń ṣàrùn. Ọlọ́run, èmi mo fi gbogbo ara ń sọ ni. Kádàrá ni. Kádàrá ni. Kò kí ń ṣe àrùn. And most of the time, kì í ṣe pé fault èèyàn kan, ó kò lè jẹ́ lineage yẹn, ó kò lè happen bẹ́ẹ̀. Just like P SS, just like when you birth SS, sickle cell, just like when you birth, Down syndrome. You understand? It is not that obìnrin ó ní issue or ọkùnrin ni o. No, it can just be, I don't know, medically, you people know what I'm trying to say. When I did my project work, when I did my diploma in special, I did on autistic children. At that time, àwa ò tí ní autistic, nephew mi tí mo love jù láyé is autistic. I love him die. Tó bá rí mi, gbogbo yẹn, you can't understand. I talk about him to you people. Tó bá rí mi, ẹ máa rò pé wọ́n gbé my musician wo lẹ mọ̀ nísìn tó dùn jù, Davido, wọ́n gbé wá síwájú ẹ̀ ni. He knows maybe, just maybe, because I was the first person to bath him, to give him real scrubbing. So that thing, ó máa ń fún mi ní, that's, I'm so close to, it's so dear to my soul. If they tell me he's doing well, he's done this in school and everything, after the mother drops on the phone from, water will just start dropping down my eyes. I just, sometimes when he's celebrating his birthday and I want to say happy birthday, Moko Mama Kenny, my sister will not start saying, sister, why are you crying? And she will not be the one betting me. But why are you crying? Why are you crying? I'm always saying, Ayopeyo. So because I see some of you people, your head is not correct. I see some of you, your head is not correct. When I updated and I put autistic, it's so that people that don't know should know. For you people, for Adefemi family, not to put that into consideration in whatever they do to that woman, then you people are not very good family. Nino Toda, it's sad. It is sad. It is sad. I was told personally, I said,